Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from TW White and Sons. Okay, here we have a Jaguar XE, so X-Ray Echo. Now we've had a lot of XFs, but I've never had an XE, so this was taken part exchange this morning against one of our Mazdas. Obviously we are a Mazda dealer, and this is an XE 2 litre diesel, and it's a Euro 6 diesel, in case you're worried about going into London. So it's Euro 6 diesel, and it's the automatic. Now this car's done under 40,000 miles. It's presented in like a black, we call it a mica paint, so it's got all the sparkles in it, and it's an automatic with under 40,000 miles, and she is beautiful. Now let me give you a little look around the car. Now the gentleman was actually recommended to our garage. He works for TfL, and we have a customer of ours, very good customer, who's bought plenty of cars here. We recommended him over. He wanted something a little bit higher up, so we bought a CX-5, but he really adored this car. And with the weather we've had, it's been very difficult to sort of see conditions of cars because of all the salt on the roads. Don't know if you can see, it's cleared up a little bit here, but we've washed this car off, and she is an absolute beauty. Now the gentleman has got Dunlop tyres on the car. I think the fronts are fairly recent, so that's always a good sign of ownership. Good quality tyres on the slightly older vehicles. This car's got parking sensors front and rear, and a camera at the rear. She is a real beauty. Now let me show you the boot, and then we'll get in the car. It's like -2 here today. Lovely big boot, and being Euro 6, it's got the AdBlue, so there's an additive you put in. You don't have to do it that often, but that helps keep emissions low, which is how they obtain this sort of Euro rating. Some of our Mazda diesels have also got that. You'll find a lot of diesels do. So on the body, she's lovely. There's nothing really to do. I mean, obviously we'll give it another clean, but she's lovely. Not even a pin dent or a curved wheel. It's all very, very, very nice. Interior is beautiful. It's I would call it stone interior. There's no unpleasant smells. The gentleman was a non-smoker. There's no evidence of pets being in the car. But yeah, she's a real corker. My valeter was very happy with this car because it didn't take much to get her cleaned. She's got electric seats at the front, passenger seat there. Look, there's you got the, I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6-way electric seat on the passenger side. Okay, and let me get in the car. I do like being in these Jags. There is something about them. My dad had an old Jag when I was a kid. Takes me back to that actually. Got your electric windows here. Electric windows, wing mirrors here. Okay. We've got electric seat there. Actually, yeah, you've got that. That adjusts the. It's not an electric steering column, but by releasing that there, you can then move the steering column. Pretty difficult with one hand. Hang on. I'm going to turn the car off so I can show you how you start her up. I'll use my knee. So yeah, that little lever I had there, you turn it, it releases the steering column, then you can adjust it and it secures. Now these cars have got a very nifty gear selector. I really like this. So you've got your key. I've got 2 keys. Okay, you've got an electric handbrake. That's your cruise control button, and this is your gear selector. So you're probably thinking, how do I change gear if you're not familiar with this? So foot on the brake, press start, she fires into life, and that appears. So that to me is really cool, because it's like, it's almost like something off, I don't know, a science fiction film. Okay, now I'm going to turn this fan down. There you go. Turn the fan down, and also turn that radio down. Sorry, I'm a bit of a sucker for LBC. So you select your gears here, okay, but you can also drive the car manually with minus and plus paddles on the steering wheel there. You've got your climate control here, yeah, so you can select and auto, and off you go. Okay, your radio, volume and power button is here, and then you've got your sat nav here. Now you can select the rear camera by pressing that button, or simply putting the car in reverse. You've got your maps, you've got your telephone. So if I was to pair my phone up, you'd have the phone. You've got media, so we're playing FM at the moment. Source, so you have got DAB. Okay, I didn't see that earlier. So you've got DAB, FM, AM, auxiliary. Okay, and you can play the channels through there. I'm sure once your phone is paired up, you can play your music through your phone. Okay, you've got the start stop button there, engine start stop. Okay, but yeah, really lovely, really nice place to be actually, this this cabin.
A route is being calculated.
There you go. Okay, so that's how you operate the sat nav.
A route is being calculated.
Options. Like you can search fast, short route, economical route. You can avoid certain things. So all straightforward. You can change your display modes, etc., in there. So you got your outside. Oh, it's 0 degrees. I might have exaggerated that a bit. Phone, radio, it's all really nice. Yeah. You can 3D heading up. You can, yeah, say it's there we go. Where to? That's what I was looking for. Now I'm sort of learning as I go along, and yeah, I was looking for that just to make sure you can put a postcode in. So if I put just a random postcode in, oh, what have I done there? CR, there you go, Coulsdon, and off you go. So it brings up like suggestions once you start putting the postcode in, which is, that'll save time.
The route is being calculated.
Works out a route, and off you go. So yeah, no, pretty standard, but the screen's nice and big, and it doesn't look too dated. So really nice. You've got a sporty mode. Now, how do I do this? Right, so you've got a dynamic mode, sorry. You've got normal mode, sorry, and you've got economical mode and winter mode. So you've got different modes of driving, so it'll affect the engine performance, gearbox performance. So like for today, because the roads are like slippery, you probably have it on winter, so there's not so, it's not so how would you say, not so urgent at the wheels to maybe stop you from skidding around. And then, you know, if you want to feel a bit sporty, you put it in sport mode and off you go. Got traction control here, sorry. Auto stop start, okay, so that's on. Yeah, so the car will turn itself off in traffic, save you money and save the environment. It's all really great stuff. You've got some cruise control functions here, some menu functions here, driving features, trip computer. Okay. Your automatic wipers, automatic lights, glasses holder up here. Okay. Auto dimming rear view mirror. But yeah, beautiful car. Look at this. Really lovely. Headlining's unmarked, but really nice light interior. It's worn very, very well. Leather is excellent. Just a very nice car. Now, we're not a Jaguar dealer, as I say, we're a Mazda dealer, but we cherry pick the nice part exchanges. Should you want any more information on this, please don't hesitate to ask. I'd imagine you know more about these cars than I do. If you'd like more specific photographs or video, please don't hesitate to ask. And also, we are working remotely, as you can imagine, due to the COVID restrictions. So often you can get hold of us out of hours, so don't hesitate to inquire out of hours. You can try us either by phone, email, live chat. As I hope you do watch the video. Sometimes people see the ads, they don't watch the video. The videos I think are very informative, but I've done about 50 pictures, 50, 60 pictures. If that's not enough, if there's anything more specific you'd like to see, you know, give us a shout. The car's got very good service history. It's always been serviced. Last done, I think, July. So we'll put the car through our workshops. We've got a Mazda workshop, proper main dealer workshop, and anything that requires doing will be done. But as I say, this car's been very meticulously maintained. You can, previous owner was telling me about the tyres and this, that, and the other, and he's not skimped on, budget tyres, etc. But it's a very nice car. If this is the kind of car you're looking for, it's definitely worth an inquiry, and we'll be happy to help you with that. Part exchange is very, very welcome, and we have finance facilities to suit all. The car will have a 12-month warranty as well, with 12 months roadside assistance. Thank you for watching our video, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.